5-year-olds led out of the arena. So just 2 in the 5-year-old, and now we're expecting 3, although it was Matthew's horse that wasn't ridden in the 5-year-old, so
well, when I watch a young horse, of course, I always have a look into the future as well. I want to see a horse where I personally think it will be a horse which can also do the present shots, to run at the end also the Grand Prix. So let's say at this age, as a 6-year-old horse, we ask for the showdown, which is the basis of all lateral work, and we want to see, of course, as Stephen said before, we want to see horses that are able to keep the quality of the trot, even if they don't go only straight on, but also if they go sideways. And let's say if the trot is, like we said before, too produced in the negative sense of the word, then we often see that the horses cannot keep the same quality of the trot when they do the lateral movements. On the other side, in doing these lateral movements, of course, we can improve on the pace. We can that the horses bend better, that they use their joints more, that they are more in front of the rider. They can also improve, of course, the natural pace, but in the positive sense of a way. Like in this showdown, we can see the horse does keep the rhythm, it does keep the activity, and also the amount of cadence it has. The only thing is, maybe for a 6-year-old horse, it looks, to me, it looks a little bit more like a 5-year-old. It's still not carrying very much weight behind. It has quite a good balance, and it has also, as we can see, the possibility to go sideways easily. Just what we would ask for on this level or at this age, that the horse is already able to show a tiny little bit more expression, more cadence, and also more self-carriage at times.
Suppleness is really important. It's not just we don't want to just see 3 good places. We also want to see suppleness development.
Exactly, and also we want to see that the horses, like on the training scale, a step further than the horses at a 5-year-old level. So we ask also that they react really to the rider's aids, to the transitions, that they take weight when they do a transition, for example, not only they come back from trot and from canter to trot or from trot to walk, but that we see in this transition the horse is taking more weight from behind. It does not go down in this moment, but it comes up at the end.
So what about the horse, isn't it, developing responsibility for carrying itself?
Exactly, the self-carriage actually, or the balance of the horse is one of the most important facts. Very nice flying change, as we could see. Maybe we see it to the other side as well. Well done. Maybe a little bit too much leg at this moment, but we could see and that's what we want to see. The horse really corresponds to the rider's gait, and a wonderful change to the left here. So this is, of course, one very important thing, that the horses can learn this and can do this with enough expression as well.
I think it's important, and I hope you agree, that the riders understand that it's really important that the horses at this level can do the fine changes. That's one of the most important things we want to see.
Well, often people ask you, when should they learn the fine change? And my opinion is they should learn the fine change as soon as they are able to collect in the canter. And they can do both at the same time if the rider is smart enough to teach them. They can do the counter canter as well as the fine change at the same moment. And as we can see with this horse, it does wonderful fine changes. In the lengthening of the steps and trot, we would ask for more engagement from behind still, and a little bit more connection from behind to the front. Okay, maybe then just that we see the walk once at the end of the test. I would say when I have to judge this horse now here, the horse is, there is nothing small at this moment. It has still regular paces. It has a good ability to carry out some movements, like, for example, the shoulder ends and also the flying changes. We would wish maybe for the future that the horse learns to carry a little bit more behind, to show even more self-carriage and also more bending of the ox. The walk, as you can see,